Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Nobody deserves to wear the badge. Nobody deserves to wear the blue shirt. Shame on you. You should take all your wages and give to a charity. Shame on you. The amount of money you are on and you are going to play that kind of football, shame on you. Frank Lampard, you need to take some responsibility today because the selection, the starting 11, the formation, everything was shambolic. I didn't see anybody playing for the shirt. Bunch of clown, overpaid, overrated. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should hide yourself for a week at least. Okay guys, so this is my match review between Sheffield United and Chelsea Football Club. I always record before the game, during the game, and after the game. So kind of give you the real feeling in that time. Because after the game, you can have mixed emotions. So I prefer to do this way just to give you the real temperature, the real feeling of a Chelsea fan during the game, before the game, and after the game. So the lineup just came out and I was totally wrong. I thought it's gonna be 3 at the back, but Frank Lampard went with flat 4. Kepa Arrizabalaga, Reece James, Andreas Christensen, Kurt Zuma, Cesar Azpilicueta, Ross Barkley, Jorginho, Mason Mount, Willian, Abraham, and Christian Pulisic. On the bench, we have Willy Caballero, Rudiger, Alonso, Lewis Bate, yeah, my boy, Ruben, Kova, Hudson-Odoi, Olivier Giroud, and Michy Batshuayi. The only big surprise here is Tammy starting instead of Olivier Giroud. Many people didn't expect Tammy to start, but I think Frank Lampard knows exactly what he's doing. Maybe he wants Tammy to break those lines, you know, go behind defenders. Tammy is more mobile, quicker than Olivier Giroud. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. That is going to be used against Frank Lampard if we don't win the game. People will be asking why Olivier Giroud didn't start the game. But hey, everybody knows too much about this Chelsea team. So let's just trust Frank Lampard and see how it's going to be. I think many people are happy because Jorginho is there. And good luck to him. Because I've seen a lot of comparison between him and Billy Gilmour, which shouldn't even exist because they are so different players. First half, 2-0 to the Blades. Yeah, you heard it. 2-0 to Sheffield Bloody United. What can I say? I don't want to go to the details of ball possession and all the crap because it doesn't count at the end. What count? 3 points. Scoring goals. That is the most important, right? So we had 70% of ball possession. What we did with the ball? Nothing. 0. Since the first minute, they put us under a lot of pressure. In the first 5 minutes, they already had 2 corner kicks. And we were lucky not to concede any goal from corner kicks because we know how we do with set pieces and corner kicks, right? And until the water break, we were just hanging there. And you're thinking after the water break, we are going to see some changes. But guess what? Margobridge, the guy who never scored in the Premier League before, scored his first goal ever in the Premier League. Wow. Chelsea can give life to death. I always repeat to you guys, if you are having some bad time, you are cursed. You don't have any record in the Premier League. Play against Chelsea, you are going to score. You are going to win against them, and your curse is going to be over. And then they sit back Very good organization in the defense. We couldn't break them. Rhys James crossed few balls here and there, but nobody at the end of those balls. And even the shot that he made, and the goalkeeper saved it. And let me just mention about that save from Dean Henderson. If it was Kepa Arrizabalaga, fanboys were going to say, oh, that was a very good shot and no goalkeeper supposed to save that shot, right? But Dean Henderson did it. Anyways, guys, Kepa, he did okay. The first goal is not his fault. He made a save, but the defenders were distracted as usual. Nobody was there to anticipate and try to help Kepa Arrizabalaga. The second goal also, what a cross. We can't deal with crosses. It was so easy for their number 9. I don't even remember his name, who scored. And it was really a gift. Kepa couldn't even move. I don't know why he didn't even attempt. I understand it was so quickly, okay? I'm not trying to get on Kepa here. I am trying to give my point of view. Christensen was at fault. Zuma was at fault for not getting closer to the number 9. Shambolic defense as usual. And I told you in my previous videos that even Zuma makes a lot of mistakes. We don't have the all-around defender in that defense. I'm not trying to get on anybody here. I am just giving you fact and context and the truth. So you like it or not, that is the truth. Zuma is good. He could be even better than anybody in that defense, but let's not get carried away by thinking that he got everything. You know what I mean? Anyways, Tammy was nowhere to be seen. Pulisic tried, but what can you do in that defense? You know, it's like you are playing against a wall of bricks. And I'm afraid we are not going to be able to score any goal in the second half because I don't see who is going to score. Maybe if we can make some changes, go back 3 like I predicted, and play Olivier Giroud in the box. Just pump some balls in the box and something can happen. We don't have to always play from the back. And we can beat the pressure by just throw the balls inside the box and let fight and see how it goes. Anyways, guys, let's just hope, fingers crossed, that we can come back in the second half. The second half, Frank Lampard finally listened to me and use the formation that I wanted him to start with. You know what I mean? 3 at the back, but unfortunately Olivier Giroud still out. So that also is going to be one of the points that haters or anybody can criticize Frank Lampard anyways. So people are going to criticize him for not playing Olivier Giroud soon enough because Tammy Abraham is not doing good. Let's be honest with that. But hey, 3 at the back, I don't think we are going to win this game. I don't have that feeling inside me because they are going to try to cancel us. They have nothing to lose. They are very good organized in the defense, and all they have to do is to protect their goals. Collectively, we were very poor. But let's talk a little bit about individuals. Jorginho was very poor too. How many balls he lost it? I'm not getting on Jorginho. I know he's from a long-term break and he hasn't really started any game in the Premier League so far since the restart of the Premier League. But if it was Billy Gilmour playing, it was going to be a problem, right? People were going to call him all kind of names. I'm not trying to compare anybody here, but I want to be a little bit fair because fanboys make me sick. I'm a Jorginho fanboy, but I don't mind if somebody more physical, more direct can play and win me a game of football. He was playing a lot of sideways, backward as usual, trying to control his area. And this kind of games are not the game for Jorginho. I said it in my preview video and I got a lot of abuse from other fanboys telling me that I hate Jorginho and I have an agenda. You have your answer today, right? Anyways, let's talk about Willian. Willian also was very poor. Nothing worked out with Willian. All the crosses didn't work out. All the flicks and dribbles led to nothing. And I can't say more about Willian, man. Willian, if he wanna go, he can go because he will give you a hell of good football one game, and the other game he's just like an average player. Anyways, guys, I can't talk about each individual in this game because everybody was poor except Christian Pulisic, who tried to do something. But what can you do when you play against 11 person and nobody is helping you from your team? Nothing he could do. He's not a Superman. Everybody was very poor. All the changes Frank Lampard made were reactionary. And goals. You know, it looked like every time they counter, they had an opportunity to score another goal because we didn't have any defender anymore, okay? Everybody was playing pretty much their own football. Just throw some players out there and hope that they can do some miracles. So it was shambolic. You couldn't even tell anymore what was the system we were playing. We tried to attack. We tried to defend. We tried to do what? So it was really shambolic. And this is the first time that I see Frank Lampard running out of ideas. Like he didn't know what to do anymore. Just throw a bunch of players out there and let's see what is going to happen. Man, I'm not going to continue this video anymore. You all know what happened. You all know the score. You know who to blame. I mean, I'm out because it's going to be a long weekend. The banter from fans, from United fans, Arsenal fans, to Tottenham fans. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a never-ending situation right there. Oh my gosh, blame whoever you want. For me, I will blame Frank Lampard because I knew what to do in order to win or at least get a result from that game, but he didn't listen to me. So it's on you today, Frank Lampard. And for you players, shame on you. You don't deserve to wear the badge.